everyone, and welcome back to my podcast. Today, we're going to talk about something that a lot of us struggle with, and that is how to improve our English language skills. Now, let me ask you this. Have you ever wanted to speak in English but felt shy or scared of making mistakes? If yes, don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of students feel the same way. But the good news is, improving your English is totally possible, as long as you practice and stay consistent. So, in this episode, I'll share some simple and practical ways you can start improving your English today. Let's begin with the basics vocabulary. You don't need to memorize a lot of words all at once. That can actually be overwhelming. So instead, try learning just 5 to 10 words every day. But here's the important part. Don't just memorize them, use them. So for example, if you learn the word confident, you can say, I want to be more confident when speaking English. So this way, you're not just learning, you're actually applying. Next is something many people are afraid of, speaking. Let's be honest, speaking in English can feel uncomfortable at first, but that's normal. You don't have to wait until you're perfect. In fact, you'll improve because you start speaking. You can practice by talking to yourself, speaking in front of a mirror, or even chatting with friends in English. So it might feel awkward at first, but trust me, it gets easier over time. Another effective way is listening. Try exposing to English every day. You can listen to music, podcast, movies or series, and YouTube videos. So pay attention to how words are pronounced and how sentences are formed. You don't need to understand everything right away. Just keep listening. Your understanding will improve naturally. Now let's talk about reading. Reading helps you see how English is actually used in real situations. You can start with short stories, simple articles, or even social media posts. If you see unfamiliar words, try to guess their meaning from the context instead of translating everything. This helps you think in English, not just translate. Next is writing. Writing helps you organize your thoughts and improve your grammar. You don't need to write long essays. You can start simple, like, for example, write about your day, share your thoughts, or even create short captions in English. So, for example, today I practiced speaking English and learned new words. Simple but effective. Now, this is very important. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. A lot of people stop themselves from speaking because they're scared of being wrong. But the truth is, mistakes are part of the learning process. Even fluent speakers made mistakes before. So instead of being afraid, see mistakes as a way to improve. Finally, remember this: consistency is key. You don't need to study for hours every day. Even 15 to 30 minutes daily can make a big difference. Progress may be slow at first, but that's okay. What matters is that you kept going. So before we end this episode, let's quickly go back to what we talked about today. Improving your English is not about being perfect. It's about taking small steps every day, from learning new vocabulary, practicing speaking, listening to English content, reading, writing, and most importantly, accepting your mistakes. All of these are simple, but when done consistently, they create real progress. Now, I want to leave you with this thought. You don't need to be fluent to start. You need to start to become fluent. Don't wait for the perfect time or until you feel ready, because that moment might never come. Start where you are. Use what you have and do what you can. Even today, you will only learn one word, speak one sentence, or listen to one English video. That already counts. That is already progress. Also, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own pace in learning. What matters is that you are improving little by little, day by day. And remember, confidence doesn't come first. Practice comes first. Confidence follows when you keep showing up and trying. So, after listening to this podcast, I challenge you to do one thing in English today. Maybe speak a sentence, write a short message, or learn a new word and actually use it. Let this be your starting point. And if this episode helped you, feel free to share it with your friends or classmates who are also learning English. Let's grow together. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I truly appreciate it. Keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.